The current game ongoing with said person.
All right, how many current games do you have running here?
Probably 25 or 30. Do you play your kids?
All right, boys. NFL Week 13 begins today with three traditional Thanksgiving Day games. Last week, Duck said, "Why make us wait? Why not just post the video without a premiere thing?" So here you go. He said it was a little late, so we'll do like 12:55. How about that? No, to 12:50 premiere. All right, we got the first one is the 1 o'clocker after the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade, which Andy 8010 will be attending. The first one it's the Bears and the Lions on Turkey Day. Classic matchup. It's my favorite Thanksgiving Day matchup by far when it's Bears-Lions, just as it should be. Okay. What up, Duck?
Or are they being serious? I don't know. If I'm there to see a movie, if I'm there to see Wicked and it's a musical, I don't want people next to me singing along.
I think Duck said he was making turkey spaghetti or chicken spaghetti to the Southern gentleman to share with his neighbors. Awesome. I always miss Ace Dog this time of year. He was always feeding the homeless. Ace was a man who did God's work. We all know that. Brett is very confident about this game. Bears have a pretty solid defense. So again, I think maybe a little overconfident because division games this time of year are usually like the second time these teams meet. It's always different. They scream trap games for the favored team. I mean, look at last week. Houston's going to easily beat the Titans, right? Washington is 10-point favorites at home after a 10-day break. Cowboys coming off a short week on the road. 31 ranked defense in the NFL. Easy win, right? How'd that work out for those teams? Both division games. How'd that work out?
I think that's why the word went huge.
It's the Bears and the Lions on Turkey Day. So Caleb Williams is playing better. So he's getting the ball out quicker. His accuracy is increased over the past few weeks. He's doing those little screens better. Meanwhile, the Lions have the second ranked defense as far as points allowed. Their Chargers are number 1, Lions are number 2, and they're on a hot streak right now as far as keeping teams out of the end zone. And they're going to be better, prepared as far as the coaching is going to have them ready for this game. They're in a fight in that NFC North. They know that the Packers are playing in the evening. They're gonna take this game. And another kind of thing that really turns it to picking the Lions in this game. It's not an easy pick. I think I'm gonna look at it's amazing how they've rallied around after the Hutchinson injury and played well. It's incredible. I didn't see that coming. But Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, is a veteran just a really good defensive coordinator, and I think he's going to be able to do things to the rookie quarterback today and make him have some struggles today. I'm taking the Lions. All right. Next one is Happy Thanksgiving, Corey Thaggood. Your team is playing at home, as they always do, at 4:30, taking on a division rival, the New York Giants. Two weak teams, with bad records, and for some reason people are picking Cowboys 80% 20 and Pips pick them. Explain that to me. Cowboys with the 31 ranked defense in the NFL. 31 ranked as far as points allowed. But yeah, they're 80% going to win today with their backup quarterback who can only beat Washington. Mostly 3-0 against them. He got lucky last week because he was playing a team with that prefers not to rush the quarterback. The Giants have a good rushing defense. Burns, Thibodeau, and a couple of others. And I've been talking about they're going to get pressure on him very well today. And then Tyrone Tracy, I've been talking about him even before he made his first start of the season. I remember seeing the highlights and reading about him before he was drafted. The Purdue running back, rookie, tackle breaker, breaks a lot of tackles, a lot of yards after getting hit, and he's going to have a big day today. He's going to make things easier for Drew Lock, who I think he's a good quarterback. I think he's a guy that was in a kind of a bad system. He had some bad coaching in Denver. And can he be like a starter? He's 28 years old now, but can he be a starter like Baker Mayfield kind of thing, like because he was a second-round pick? I mean, maybe I think at best he can be he can pull like a Geno Smith, who was also a second-rounder, who was a bust at first, and then like found a revival late. So I think that's at best, but I think more likely he's going to be a guy that can be a good bridge to like a rookie, to like a young quarterback, and put a lot of pressure, cause quarterback controversies. I think he's a good player. I think he's going to prove it today, and he's looking to prove it either to the Giants or to other teams. And he's got a good chance to do it against a weak defense. Now I'm taking Gideon's Giants to win today. Okay. Night game. It's going to be the Miami Dolphins against the Green Bay Packers. And after the Lions win today, Packers are going to have to be like, we got to keep pace. And I think the Dolphins are just kind of like how they were last year. They beat easy teams. It's going to be a fraudulent-looking team tonight. Something about the Dolphins playing in the cold is just so hard for me to pick against a good team. And a couple of head coaches today who were in the Redskins system, McDaniel and LaFleur, kind of similar styles, offensive guys. But I got to go with the Packers to win this. I cannot pick the Dolphins to win this game. Packers win. A little careful on the points, though, just because Packers are kind of hard to figure out. All right, then tomorrow's game is an easy pick. No sense in waiting till tomorrow. It's the Raiders, Mamba Mania at Kansas City. The only reason you pick the Raiders to win this game is because you're way below the duck line. You're trying to, make up ground. Easy win for Chiefs. Put a lot of points on the Chiefs. You know what else I like on the Thanksgiving table? Peas. I don't like really the taste so much of peas, but just plain peas. It's a good aesthetic look on the table. I love it. And it looks like something that would have been on the table at the first Thanksgiving. Also, the color of the cranberry sauce is good, but peas are really underrated, and they have a distinct smell, kind of like contrast with the other smells. I think it's a good thing, but nobody really does it. And it's a good for presentation. It looks good on the plate. They taste all right too. It's kind of a weird, flavor to mix with the other stuff. Big Daddy was saying, Big Daddy Love was saying last night he's gonna walk to his sister's house today. It's like 10 minutes away, so I hope he has a good walk today and maybe take some pictures. First Thanksgiving in Iowa. It's kind of cool. Maybe have some corn on a cob, as Dewey says, and also. And he said, the girlfriend is going over there early. Get the food going. I love it. That's similar. That just tells you all you need to know about Thanksgiving right there. Get the food going, and then Big Daddy's gonna bring the cold ones. So he's gonna, I think, by far the best Thanksgiving day. All of us. All right, guys. Lions, Giants, Packers, and Chiefs. All division games Thursday, Friday. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you for the Sunday picks on Sunday.